Hi, it's Mrs. Wiest, and today we're going to take a look at states of matter. This is a topic you've had in the past, and so we're going to review the four states of matter, how we define those, and also the vocabulary that describes changes of state. Let's start with solids. Solids are defined as matter with a definite shape and a definite volume. Liquids also have a definite volume, but they take the shape of their container. Gases also take the shape of their container, but their volume is highly variable. They tend to change their volume a lot with small changes in pressure and temperature. Solids and liquids can also contract and expand a little bit when the temperature changes, but not nearly as much as a gas. A fourth state of matter is often called plasma. Plasma is a superheated gas-like state. Normally we can see this around lightning because it glows. Now, changes of state. When a solid changes to a liquid, we call this melting. This is not a chemical reaction. For example, there we have a cube of ice melting. The ice is made out of water, H2O, and once it melts, it's still water, H2O. There has not been any chemical change in the substance. Liquid to solid is called freezing. Gas to liquid is called condensation. You can see how water droplets have condensed on the spider web. Liquid to gas actually has two different terms depending on the temperature. If the liquid is at its boiling point, we say it's boiling. If it's below the boiling point, we call it evaporation. Both of these terms can be considered vaporization. What is a boiling point? A boiling point is a temperature at which a liquid boils depending on the air pressure. Boiling points are usually stated for sea level. So, for example, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius at sea level. The higher the elevation, the lower the boiling point for any liquid. When a solid changes directly to a gas without melting, we call this sublimation. What you see in the picture there is a substance called dry ice. Why do you think it's called dry ice? Dry ice is made out of carbon dioxide that's been frozen. It will change directly into a gas without melting first, so there's never any kind of a wet puddle on the table where it's laying. When a gas goes directly to a solid, we call that deposition. Frost forming on the windshield of a car is a good example of deposition. Now write your podcast question, and then you can fill in the graphic organizers found in your Unit 1 packet.